Today is Monday, week 2, building back up from the injury where I can actually do some significant running without any pain. Did 6.3 miles. Maybe the last mile or two is when my right leg, which is the weaker leg, started just getting uncomfortable, not painful, but just tired. So I think that's okay. The other day I told you I decided on Austin, but yesterday I kept going back and forth. Couldn't decide whether just to go forward in December and do the marathon and see what happens in 9 weeks, or maybe go for Houston instead, which would be 16 weeks. If I wanted to run the marathon in December here in San Antonio in 9 weeks, technically this weekend the long run would be 15 miles. And so I ran 6 today, and I'm like, could I run 15 this Saturday comfortably? I don't know. I think it would be pretty hard. And I don't know if it would be a good idea. You know, maybe I could finish the marathon, but it might end up being a walk-run type thing, or maybe not the performance that I was hoping for. So I don't think I'd be happy with that. Whoops. So right now I'm thinking Houston, because it's not so far away, and I would basically be having 16 weeks of training, which I think is better. So this week's long run might be like 10 miles, more doable, less risk of injury. So if I have the 18-week plan, I would just start in week 2, which I think is more realistic. I think I'm gonna still do my resistance training today. So if I do that, I'll show you. Today was a tempo run, so it was a 2-kilometer warm-up, easy pace. I made sure to really keep it in zone 2, and then after that it was intervals of 2 kilometers at tempo pace, which was more in zone 3, because I wasn't looking at my pace really during this run. I was trying not to, because I knew that although I say I won't let it affect me, I think it does. So I just really, on my watch, only had the heart rate and then whatever I was supposed to be doing at that time. You know, it would just beep at the end of the kilometer and give me my average, you know, pace and heart rate at that point, which I was like, okay, cool, it is what it is, but I'm pretty happy with where it all ended up with. So yeah, I was telling you the other day that, you know, I was really thinking about Houston, and I think I've made up my mind. I was telling Sal that I want to make up my mind and just, you know, pay for my registration so that it's done, and I just know what I'm training for at this point. I can't be wishy-washy going back and forth deciding what to do, and I can focus. That would put my San Antonio rock and roll race, I would do the half, and that would put it right in the middle, so that would work well as a tune-up race for the full. So that's where I'm at, hoping that later on this afternoon I'll go do my strength training and maybe get to the hot tub. So I've been trying to get to the hot tub, but I have to go all the way downtown for that. So I've been using the sauna because that's really easy for me to get to. So on most days I'm going to be doing the sauna. It's part of more of a heat training protocol that I'm doing, inspired by David Roche. I'll put his Instagram if you want to learn more about that. Feels good, and if it helps, it helps. Definitely won't hurt. See you on the next run, which is gonna be on Friday. So tomorrow's rest day. Friday should be easy run, shorter, easy run. Just finished up today's easy run, did 4 miles, felt okay. Again, keeping the pace and the heart rate where they need to be. And just stayed pretty diligent about that. Hip flexor started to feel a little tight in the last mile there. Not painful, but just like tight. So gonna head to the gym and just do my PT exercises. Got a few of those to do. So then rest of the day, just rest up, try not to get any more steps or anything like that. Because I'm gonna do the long run tomorrow. Gonna shoot for 10 miles. I'm looking forward to it, but also kind of nervous because I don't know how it's gonna feel. But yeah, gonna run with the downtown run group tomorrow morning. He hasn't recognized me. Hey! Hey!
He's up for a cigarette. Wait a minute. I wanted him to walk up behind you and see if you were okay.
It took him a while.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom.
Got a Thai omelet and there's a lot of rice under there, which is really good. So you got some protein, carbs,
And a lot of fat.
fat because it's like fried in oil,
Yeah.
but that's okay. Let's give it a try. The Thai chili sauce is really good. Yeah, really good after my 10-mile run, which went really well today, so I'm really happy about that. No pain, kept it zone 2, really slow run, but finished it, no problem.